Alright, what is going on, everyone, and welcome back to ESO. So, for all of you who have no idea where I've gone for the past 2 weeks, essentially my PC had hardware issues, so I had to fix that. If you don't care about it, then it's okay, we won't be going over it, but if you do, just watch some videos in the past few days, and it pretty much explains everything. But we are back. I just installed all of my recording software and everything, so hopefully this works. If there's something wrong, then I'll probably find out midway through and I'll just be like, oh, wow. But anyway, we are back with another episode of Can I Solo. Apparently this has been getting a lot of views and you guys seem to have liked it. So we're going to do Volenfell today. And I believe that one is in the Alakir Desert somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Now, I am very unsure of how this is going to go because... one, I haven't played this game in 2 weeks and I don't remember what I'm doing. And two, Volenfell it's not a difficult dungeon. I know I can do it, but it's just like, after not playing for 2 weeks, can I remember how to not die multiple times? So if I do, and some of my add-ons might be busted, so we're about to find out like midway through the dungeon, live on recording, YOLO, no regrets anyway. Let's see, do I have the right bars on? Potions. Alright, we're good. Actually, do I need Daedric Prey for a solo one? Let's see. For this dungeon, I'm not sure. Also, let me know how the quality is. Is my voice too loud? Is it too quiet? Is the game audio? Because this is all new to me. Well, not new, but just like a new PC. So I need your feedback, essentially. I also have about 4.8 million Enlightened to use. Let's see. We'll just use Power Surge for now, see if it goes well. It's kind of like a safety thing, just in case. Oh dear God, how do I play this game? I forgot. Okay. This is like a warm-up dungeon, essentially. I think I know for the most part where all the heavy sacks, where all the important ones are. That's skippable. We're gonna save our ultimate for the first boss coming up. Dude, everything is like... Oh, by the way, I'm kind of downloading the PTS right now as well. Because, actually, starting tomorrow, if you guys look on the client, they said that a lot of streamers are allowed to, like, upload and stream all the new Morrowind content. So I got invited to that, and I can start streaming essentially everything, so that's going to be happening. And I'm actually pretty excited to be doing it as well. They're not paying me to do anything. It's more of just like, I want to show you guys stuff. So it's like, it's kind of cool. I get to, NDAs lifted starting tomorrow, and I just get to show you guys stuff. Not getting paid or anything. I just like playing this game. I got invited to stream a little bit early. Alright, so another tip that I usually do if you're just doing this dungeon, whether it's in a group or not, you can go up here. Over there is the intended route if you want to collect chests and stuff. But over here you can pretty much just go and skip if you wanted to. I don't know if they follow, but or you usually just kill them. They don't follow. These you have to kill though. Probably for the best you do kill everything over here because the upcoming boss they will follow you. Alright. Did my pet just solo all three of them? Oh my. Alright, so here's a double boss. This one, I think they actually fixed it at this point. So what happened before was essentially the boss was untauntable. And so even if you had a tank, it's kind of useless. The boss wouldn't follow you, but now I think it's taunted. Bear with me as I forget how to play this game. Oh, I just hard cast the crystal frags. I'm so bad. Block. So I'm gonna save my ult for the... Okay, he doesn't move here, but he gets free damage. So essentially, he goes into phase 2, he summons a ghost out of nowhere. Usually you can't kill it, but I think if you have high enough DPS, it is possible. I don't know how some people do this. They're like perfect weaving.
Time for a different approach. Awaken, my darling. I need you to wake and smash this battle to pieces.
Oh god. Let me know how loud that was actually, because I'm trying to monitor everything as well, but this is more of a test recording. Need magic. Get out! I think you can actually negate that, but in my case, I don't even have enough abilities to do that. Well, actually, I'd rather just DPS instead of it. Usually, if you wanted to do more damage, I'd probably have Ellie Drain on and Haunting Curse instead of another extra shield, but getting used to this game again. Found something that I want to turn off after this. You see that skull? It tells you when to execute. I don't really need it. Sometimes the heavy stack. Alright, let's turn that off in the add-ons real quick. Combat info. Where does it tell you when to execute? Where is it? I can't find it. It's not in buffs, is it? Oh my god. Not under here. Display, execute. Alright, that's off. Don't worry guys, we're learning together. Also, a lot of you guys asked me like what add-ons do I use and all that stuff. I actually have a video. My most recent video of my add-ons was from April of this year. So that I still use the same things to this day. Maybe I took off like one of them. It was called Action Duration Reminder. I still think it's a good one, but it's just like I feel like it made me a worse player. But a lot of people I know still use it and they're good with it. So it's not bad. I just don't like it anymore. Sometimes there could be like a chest or heavy sack or something right there. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn off another thing. It's in Shrendar. It's in the debug option. It is over here. So if I casted an ability, essentially it shows the ID of it. I was pretty much just keeping it on to test it and just to make sure all my abilities worked. And then now that I got everything sorted, I can turn off the ID numbers. It is kind of confusing. It's not really confusing. There's a picture, but I don't know. Like small details. I can dash. No, I don't want a Destro ult. I want to save it for the upcoming boss. Where are you? We're playing like hide and go seek behind the pillar. Do I want this? Force lock? Nope. Alright, we're not having it today. There's really nothing good in this dungeon in terms of drops, so don't worry about it. Alright, so this boss actually kind of hurts. We want to burn everything immediately. It's actually a pretty quick boss with 4 people. Like, it doesn't have that much health. It just does quite a bit of damage if you stand in it. There's a lever you have to pull over here. Sometimes there's a few chests over here and there. There's bookshelves if you haven't read them. Getting a solid 100 FPS here. Even though this is like a dead room. I like it. One thing I actually tested with a few friends is down here. It's a dead end essentially, but if you jump down, you have to like climb on that rock to get back up here. I'm not gonna show you because it might take a while, but that's essentially how you do it. The urns could give you a motif, a dwarven one. Sometimes I've gotten one actually, but I know some people have gotten a lot. Somehow I don't really think I need this power surge. I don't know, I'm gonna try taking off power surge and see what happens. I'm gonna put some haunting curse back or Daedric prey. There's a boss over there. Get that. Sometimes there's more containers back there. This part is dangerous. Someone always dies here when see that 100% like health bar? I need to move it a little bit later. That's another thing I have to test. YOLO. Probably for the best we just run towards the boss and pull everything here because if we get hit by the steam, we just die. Oh my god, I forgot. I kind of got scared there for a second, actually. If I die, I have to redo that. Nope, you're dead. I don't know why they put another lever here. That's kind of dangerous, actually. I got scared, almost died. Too used to having surge on. There's random bread on the floor. Probably wouldn't eat that. Oh, heavy sack. We missed it. I've never seen that one there before, actually. Oh, 4 cornflower. That's actually kind of good. How much do these cost now? Ah, I can't be bothered. Too lazy. Alright, so there's another boss coming up here, the Dune Ripper. This one's fairly easy, straightforward, don't get hit. A little tip for all of you who are new to this one, make sure to tab target the boss because when he goes underground, you can actually see his like glowing border and it makes things a little bit easier. You guys will see it in a few seconds when he goes underground. See when he goes underground, you can see his border, and then that's when you know like what to do. Oh my god! Does he track people now? I never knew that. It's been so long since I've done Volenfell. Shield is the most important thing. I think I could do this without ulting. So if he does go out underground, he might die. Oh! Okay, it is kind of scary without Surge on. Final boss, essentially you should be able to do it without Surge, but I might put it on just to be safe. Because realistically, the Daedric Prey is kind of useless in solo. unless you're doing 1v1 boss. Ooh, a recipe. I think we have that actually. I don't know. Apparently not. Free food. Alright, boys, how are we gonna do this? Let's take out the blue one first, because that's stationary. The yellow one, like, equalizes the health. And the red one is untauntable. Not that we could taunt any of them. So we're just gonna take out the blue one, equalize everything. And they're all gonna come to me. So just go over here. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Ugh. You get into red one, that's kind of bad. So yeah, you see the beam that equalizes all their health? Just look at how they like set up together. That's why I kind of wanted to get everything together, but then I realized that's immediately very dangerous because getting hit by all three of them, it's gonna die. So one dead, two dead, and red 3, 2, 1, 2 dead. We did it. It's kind of low DPS though, because it kind of, if I just stood still and started burning them, I probably could have done it faster, but I got scared. If you had the quest, you would break the orb down in the middle. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope this video went well, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Thanks so much for watching, and have a fantastic day.